expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Cleveland. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Tries to save it. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
And here are the Grizzlies. To the wing on the left. Garland for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Here's Allen. The rebound by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Outside Morant. The drive by Payne. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mitchell against Payne. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Morant. Yep, that one's good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Now Garland. And stolen by Morant. Wide open look. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Three-pointer. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got 5 points. Payne against Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Now here's Brooks. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Brooks from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's Garland. Excellent D there from Morant. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
He does not get the second one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Now here's Morant. From the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. He has 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Morant's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Right side Bane. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And Brooks drops them both. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Allen against Brooks. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Morant. Over Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Jackson, pass to Brooks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adams finds Brooks.
2 minutes.
Jackson outside. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Jackson outside. Going inside. And it's Adams missing. The Cavs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Over Bane. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Bane, no good. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Bane. Here's the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Mitchell, good.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Over to the left wing. Mobley passes to Garland. From the top of the key, hits the front of the rim and out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
Your Cavaliers 24, the Grizzlies 23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Memphis leading. Adams finds Brooks. Knocks it loose. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Adams, the pass to Morant. Over Okoro. And it's Morant missing. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And stolen by Mobley. And he's all alone. Allen with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Garland with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Puts up a 3. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Adams with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Jackson, the pass to Adams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Here's Okoro. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Free throw drops for Bane. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Allen with it. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Moran against Garland. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks left side. Back to Jackson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low. Here's Okoro. Driving in. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Moran. Here's Adams to halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
He hits the second from the line. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on top. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Grizzlies, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Garland, no good. Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Brooks. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mitchell against Bane. Outside for Morant. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Bane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Mitchell into the lane. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley, looking to end the run. And Mobley throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Now Morant, outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. 1:49 left in the game. Morant, the pass to Adams. And here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Launches it. And the dunk by Jackson.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
To the wing, right side. Back to Garland. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant, pass to Jackson. From deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Bane. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland for 3. Morant with a defensive effort.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Allen. Cash.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Stolen by Mobley. The three from Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Morant outside. On the wing, Bane. Out to Morant. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Jackson passes to Bane. 4 on the clock. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
It's stolen by Gobert. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside, Bane. Adams sets the pick for Morant. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Bane kicks to Jackson. The pass to Adams, and Memphis with another turnover here. Still without a basket in the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now, here is Russell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Outside Jackson. Morant kicks to Jackson. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Now, here's Bane. No good on the 3.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
And here's Morant after Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Bane against Edwards. Out to Brooks. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back, and it's Adams on the follow.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Russell from deep 3-point territory. Towns in the corner. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Morant passes to Bane. Back to Morant. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Edwards. Towns down low. Jackson on him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Morant reaches to Adams. He doesn't hit that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Gobert the pass to Anderson. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Anderson slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
Towns a screen on Bane. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Minnesota. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. Russell against Morant. Here's Towns. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks kicks to Bane. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Towns throws it down.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Russell against Morant. Outside for Jackson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Russell passes to Edwards. The feed to Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Morant kicks to Bane. A 3-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Morant passes to Brooks. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brooks kicks to Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams trying to free himself up. And Adams with the slam.
Wow, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Russell. Feeds to Towns. And Adams sends it back. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And a wide open look for Bane. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Morant passes to Bane. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Russell dishes to Gobert. Pass to Russell. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brooks. Jackson kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Morant passes to Adams. And here's Jackson. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Outside, Russell. Passes to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bane. Jackson kicks to Morant. Up in time, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves ahead.
48.
Get ready for the double lucky. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Bane passes to Adams. Bane kicks to Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Grizzlies trail by 17.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Gobert finds Russell. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Towns for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nice shot by Brooks.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Gobert with a screen for Russell. Outside Edwards. For three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks the pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Here's Edwards, and Adams sends it back. They recover it. Now the pass to Russell. From deep three-point range, Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Anderson has it in the corner. From deep. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert, one of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Towns. Grant, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Timberwolves leading by 15. This one for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Anderson with the block. Towns with it. He's picked up by Morant. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. To the left wing. From the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the 2nd half. They're 0 for 4. Minnesota again turning it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Morant outside. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big ball.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Anderson. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And the rejection by Jackson. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant outside. Takes it inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Minnesota leading by 13. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Up top, Morant. And stolen by Russell. Edwards inside. Guarded by Bain. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Morant outside. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Russell. Stolen by Brooks. Bain looking around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
One-on-one here. It's stolen by Edwards. It's stolen by Adams. Bain with the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gobert finds Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
There's the lob to Towns. So it's Memphis again turning it over.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Offensive rebound. Back to Bain. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Here's Bain. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Outside, Bain. Out to Brooks. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Towns for 3. Here's Anderson. Russell with a wide open look. And another shot. The kick out to Towns. Three-pointer. Here's Anderson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory
For the Timberwolves.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The three from Morant. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Russell driving the lane, and Bane pulls it down. The three from Morant. The shot, no good. Now Anderson. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Okoro. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards with it. Over Mitchell. Towns can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Back to Mobley. Over Towns. And another miss by Cleveland. Minnesota in the lead. Driving to the basket. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns against Allen. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, this shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Russell. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Allen attacking. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Allen. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell finds Towns. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Mitchell. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. Mobley with it. Here's Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just 4 seconds left in the first. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Anderson in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
The Cavs trailing. Allen with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Anderson drives. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 7 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Mobley, no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
4-3. Rebound Minnesota. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Russell, the pass to Towns. Good D by Mobley.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And the shot goes in.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Garland against Russell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland finds Mobley. From outside the arc. Towns with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Anderson for 3. Drops in the 3. Anderson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Garland against Russell. Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Outside for Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Picked by Gobert. Towns for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Mitchell finds Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to
Allen's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Russell, that one drops. 3 for 6 now.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Now Garland. Up and over Russell. And the shot is good by Garland.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns passes to Edwards. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 10 points.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
The 3 from Okoro. And he can't get that one. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
18.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. The shot by Russell, no good. And Cleveland shooting a low 30% from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Garland up top, guarded by Russell. The 3 from Mitchell hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. He's all alone, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Russell finds Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Garland. This for the tie. And that one's long. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Towns. He takes it in. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Okoro. With a 9-footer. Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Russell on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Okoro. Poke loose. Clock at 6. Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Russell into the lane. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. And here's Edwards outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing for the lead. Rebound Minnesota. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Russell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Towns finds Gobert. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Towns. Guarded by Garland. Looking to get it going. And it's laid in by Towns. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell against Anderson. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Oh, rejected by Allen. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Towns passes to Anderson. Now Russell, guarded by Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson to 3. Yep, count it. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland up top. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The T-Wolves on top, up by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Russell against Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And he drains the turnaround J.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. And it's powered home by Towns.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Russell. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Yeah, good instincts by Russell on defense, using his quickness to his advantage on this end.
Pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley. The shot off that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. And it's Russell on the drive. Outside Edwards. From downtown to the left side wing. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Mitchell misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep, Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Edwards for 3. That shot is off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Looking to get back on track. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Another miss by Minnesota. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Mobley passes to Garland. And the 3 off target.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Edwards can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Towns. Rejected by Allen. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Towns against Mobley. Anderson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Okoro, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Gobert with a screen on Mobley. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Looking to end the drought. No good there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little.
5 for the visiting Cleveland.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Mobley in at the 3. Garland the pass to Love. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Jackson. Memphis the rebound. He can't get that one to fall. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Love right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 5. Morant with the steal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
The call in for the jump ball.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bane finds Jackson. Morant outside. Nice move. Brooks with no one around. Good on the triple. Brooks has got 5 now.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
There's Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Love with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bane passes to Jackson. Comes up empty down low. Cleveland's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Takes the turnaround J. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Morant passes to Brooks. Jackson dishes to Adams. Over Love. And it's sent back by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Morant against Garland. Bane passes to Morant. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. And doors for Darius Garland playing point guard. Runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jackson misses. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Stolen by Brooks. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good. Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Mobley dishes to Love. To the inside. The 3. Mobley misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Morant finds Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Mobley. shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. Outside for Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Yep, it counts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. Stay with us as we get some.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Memphis.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Inside. Sweet move. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
On the wing, Bane. Over Mitchell. Out to Morant. Pass to Brooks. And it's Memphis with another.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Garland against Morant. Garland, no good. Memphis leading. Here's Brooks. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love with the ball. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Here's Bane. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Morant. He dishes it to Adams. Garland with the rebound. Evaluating recent attempts, Doors, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Garland attacking, kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And stolen by Mobley. Knocks it loose. Allen passes to Garland. Love, a good look. That one, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Adams' shot is good.
This guy is used to drawing contact. Adams outworks and out-hustles anyone in his way.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams, the pass to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks finds Morant. Shoots over Garland. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Brooks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Garland, the dish to Allen. Outside Garland. Here he goes. The feed now to Allen. Crafty move. That shot misses. Adams, some nice D. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bain, no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. For 3, Love. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a 3. No good there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
The Cavaliers, 13.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at the 3, the small forward. That shot wide open. Morant's got 6.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Mitchell in the corner. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 11 points in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Morant left side. Feeds it to Adams. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen.
That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow. Morant looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team. All the officials are all over that one.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And here is Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. This is to Allen. Back to Garland. To the paint. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant finds Adams. Jackson passes to Adams. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Morant against Garland. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Adams, some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, Cleveland. Now here's Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. To the right side. Mitchell outside. Crosses over. The Grizzlies pull it in. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He makes 1 of 2 that time, and they'll get another chance to end the run. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Garland.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The 3 from Morant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Puts the move on. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Payne looking around. He feeds it to Jackson. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Love kicks to Garland. And the layup is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And there's the pass to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Now the feed to Garland. No dice from 9 feet out. Allen dishes to Love. 4 seconds left. Off target at the rim. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes with... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Here's Adams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. The shake and the dunk by Jackson.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Bane. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant left side. Good on the three-point shot.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Mitchell up top. A drive by Garland. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Memphis leading by 8. Outside, Bain. Pass to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. And shot on the way. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Morant against Garland. Morant reaches to Brooks. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
Good on the second free throw. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Morant outside. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Brooks the pass to Bain. He dishes it to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Bain finds Adams. Shakes him. Back to Bain. On the wing, Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Adams the pass to Bain. To the middle. Out to Morant. Over Garland. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Adams has got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Kicks it out to Garland. Moves back up. And Adams sends it back. Jackson dishes to Morant. Fires the 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Bain for 3. Morant outside. That 3 off the mark.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Another miss by Garland. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Brooks misses. Mobley outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
For a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The shot by Towns, no good. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bane. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota the other way with it now. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Jackson. Edwards against Brooks. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Coming off his third all-star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive all-star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
Now here's Morant. Bane, the pass to Morant. Up and over Russell. And another miss by Memphis. Free throw is good from Russell. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Russell. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Now Russell, hounded by Morant. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Gobert, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Bane can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Anderson finds Russell. Anderson drives. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
On the drive, Anderson won't blow by you, but he'll find a way to get his shot.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Edwards against Bane. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Morant to win the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness.
That's out. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Russell. And yep, it's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Back to Bane. Up top, Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Russell, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Jackson down low, covered by Towns.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And Edwards slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Morant against Russell. Here's Adams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Edwards finds Gobert. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others. Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Here's Russell. Oh, Adams with the block. Oh, Gobert with a steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. Adams grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Morant. It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Minnesota. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Morant, no good. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Morant. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Russell with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he sinks the second. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Edwards. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From the high post, and Brooks with a basket on the assist from Bane. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Jaren Jackson.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Morant against Russell. Shakes him. Jackson right side. Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. That shot off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Adams finds Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jackson. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Morant. This one for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brooks. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. Thanks very much, Allie. And
22, the Grizzlies, 18.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Morant, the pass to Adams, and the shot goes down. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Russell finds Towns. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Brooks. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell, the pass to Gobert. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Russell, the pass to Anderson. Outside for Russell. Over to the wing. Pass to Towns. Here's Anderson. Brooks defending. 5 on the clock. And it's Bane with the rebound. And the Grizzlies shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Brooks finds Jackson. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Russell. He's got 14. Here's Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
Good on the second one. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Russell against Morant. Pass to Adams. Now Bane. That one no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. Towns passes to Edwards. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Towns for 3. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 11 points.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to drop. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Russell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Edwards. 50 seconds left in the third. Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Morant finds Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Outside for Brooks. Here's Adams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation. Up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5.
The 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he's going for the oop here. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jackson outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Down low. Anderson passes to Russell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get the rebound. They shoot again. Outside for Morant. And again, Memphis no good. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brooks. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Russell against Morant. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Memphis on D. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. The shot by Towns, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Russell. Takes a 3. Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just 1 college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
They get it again. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Russell. Anderson passes to Gobert. Now here's Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. The three is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Rudy Gobert.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
The three from Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Russell against Morant. Pass to Adams. Anderson pulls it down. Russell attacking. Kicks it out to Anderson. And here's Edwards. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brooks over Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Towns a screen on Bane. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Love. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Now Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Anderson finds Russell. Back to Anderson. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell looking it over. Driving inside. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And yes, it's good.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Outside Garland. Love right side. And stolen by Russell. Edwards against Mitchell. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's Russell with the 3. He can't get that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Anderson.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's sent back by Russell. Outside, Towns. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Minnesota with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
And that one misses.
At the line for 1.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:39 left to play in the first. Russell with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Mobley. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen by Edwards. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Towns with the steal. Goes up the baseline. Towns is doubled. To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Edwards, that's good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
No coverage that time. Garland's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Gobert. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Basket counts.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Garland. That shot off. Left side Anderson. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Russell finds Edwards. Towns for 3. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night. It's Edwards on the wing. Offered by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Here's Towns. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Garland against Russell. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And that's 10 points for Darius Garland. Edwards against Mitchell. The shot. A putback. That one, no good. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Love the pass to Mitchell. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Love. Allen kicks to Mobley. Back to Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Russell against Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Russell hits them both.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Edwards passes to Russell. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good on the triple.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
It's good. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I mean, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. And the shot is long. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Russell with the 3. Towns, the pass to Anderson. It's good. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Out to Russell. There's the triple. Love grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Allen looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Edwards dishes to Russell. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Towns wide open. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Passes it to Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Allen's got 6 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Just 3 on the clock. Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And so Russell hits them both. And so it's Minnesota sitting with a comfort.
Your Cavaliers 20, your Timberwolves 34.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Russell with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 14. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Russell from long range. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Garland. That's in there. Love with the assist. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And Towns gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. Back to Anderson. Timberwolves passing it around. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Towns with the steal. Russell finds Gobert. That one doesn't go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Mobley. Allen outside to the wing on the left. And it's Love penetrating to the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Edwards got 16.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Over Edwards. And Garland has it in the corner. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Mobley. Good, nice job down low. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter. And the Timberwolves with possession here. For 3, Edwards. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bump.
And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And And so in the game for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Towns penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
There's the lob to Towns. And stolen by Mobley. Right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. Edwards looking it over. Kept alive, Minnesota. Out to Russell. Another shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fires the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell from deep 3-point territory. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Edwards. Left side Anderson. Russell passes to Anderson. Clock at 6. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Cleveland moving it around. Down low. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
They're exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Russell missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's Garland, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Gobert. And that time, also a missed shot. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Not going to go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's deflected. Anderson dishes to Russell. Lobbed up there for Anderson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
The pass to Garland. A crossover, the slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Cleveland now, time running out. Mitchell finds Mobley. Wallace with it. And now by Anderson. Shot's good from Love.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Outside, Towns. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Russell from long range. Another miss by Minnesota. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. There's Garland, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Really left alone that time.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
A slam dunk by Garland.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Over to the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Timberwolves ball.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to... David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.